Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we discuss about what is for loop in C++. In the previous video we discussed about what is while loop in C++. Before moving to the video, if you have not subscribed the channel, do subscribe the channel and also save the playlist for your future reference. Without wasting your time, let's start the video. What is for loop in C++? A for loop is a repetition control structure that allows you to efficiently write a loop that need to execute a specific number of times. Basically, for loop is used when you have to run the program a specific number of times. Now discuss about the syntax of for loop statements. This is syntax and this is flowchart of the program. Firstly, we discuss about the syntax of program. First, you have to type for, and after that you have to type bracket, and you have to declare a variable like int. Init means declaration of variable. After put semicolon, and after semicolon you have to give condition like I is less than or equal to 6. Okay, then semicolon and increment operator you have to use like I plus plus, and after curly braces, and inside the curly braces you have to type condition. For example, if the condition is true, then you have to print hello, and you give it a loop like condition I is less than or equal to 6, then hello will print 6 times. Now discuss the flowchart of for loop. First of all, your program will start from here. After that you have to give variable int variable, then you have to give condition on loop. If the condition is false, then program will end, and if the condition is true, then it will come to code block, then whatever in your code block will print in the terminal. And if you will give the increment operator, then it will again go to the condition and check the condition, and if the condition is again true, then it will again come and run the code inside the code block, and after this it will increment the variable. After that it will go to check the condition. If the condition is false, then it will come and end the program. So this is the flowchart or syntax of for loop condition. Let's do some code to master for loop in C++. Create a folder in your suitable place and right click on it and click on open with code. It will redirect you to Visual Studio Code. If you have not watched the video getting started C++ installing VS Code and G++, do watch the video, because if you will not watch the video you won't be able to run C++ program. Create a new file tut11.cpp. Now type header file has include iostream using namespace std int main function return 0. Now declare a variable int n cout, enter the value of n and take input from user cin n semicolon. Now type for, and you can see that code snippet for loop and click on it. Then you can see that for size t I is equal 0, I is less than count I plus plus, and code. Basically in size you have to type int I and the value of I whatever you want to put. I will put 0 as it is, and after semicolon I is less than count, I will put less than equal to n, and then increment this, and in the code I will print cout hello world I semicolon, and also type endl to break the line. Basically this program has the condition I is less than or equal to n. If I will put the value of n is 5, then it will come to for loop I is equal 0 and I is less than or equal to n, means the value of I is equals to 0 and I is less than or equal to n, because the value of n is 5, so the condition is true, and it will come to the code and it will print hello world and the value of I. If the value of I is 1, then it will print 1, and again this program will run I plus plus. If the value of I is 2, then it will print 2, and the value of I is 3, then it will print 3. Let's check the answer. Run the program and it will ask you to enter the value of n. I will put 5. Then you can see that hello world 0, hello world 1, hello world 2, hello world 3, hello world 4, hello world 5 is printed in the terminal. And you are thinking that I will give the value of n is equals to 5 and it will print from 0 to 5. If I will give the value of I is equal 1 and after I will run the code and enter the value of n is 5, then you can see that hello world 1 to hello world 5 is printed in the terminal. Now print the counting from 1 to n number. Simply you have to type cout I semicolon. This is the program of counting. Now run the program. Then you can see that enter the value of n. If I will put 100, then you can see that counting from 1 to 100 is printed in the terminal. Now we discuss about the condition inside the for loop. For example, if I is equal 5, then you have to print I am 5 and break it. Basically break is used to break the code. If the value of I is equals to 5, then it will print 5. Let's check it. Cout I semicolon. Run the program. Enter the value of n. I will put 5. Then you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, I am 5. And if I will put the value of n is 10, then you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, I am 5 is printed in the terminal. And after the 5 condition, if I is equal 5, it will break. If I will continue it and run the program, then I will give the value of n is 50. Then you can see that counting from 1 to 50 is printed in the terminal. And inside the if condition, I equal 5, 5 is printed. And this is 6. This is the counting of 6. Okay, so ignore it. I have not put handle here. And run the program and I will put 10. Then you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is printed in the terminal. In this video, we discuss about what are for loop and break statement, continue statements in C++. I will give the link of this source code in the description box so you can easily check it out from there. And you can also practice from yourself. If you have any doubt, then you can comment on this video. I will give the solution of that problem. And you can also join my Telegram coding discussion channel so you can easily solve your doubt. I will give the link of this in the description box. Still you have not subscribed the channel, do subscribe the channel and also save the playlist for your future reference. And you can also join my Telegram channel to get the latest update of new videos and follow me on Twitter, Instagram. All the link is given in the description box. I hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much guys for watching this video and I will see you next time.